What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Party Hard. I'm sitting here in the back of Sam's Club in New Hampshire, and I just wanted to come in here a minute. I just want to tell y'all something. Like, as far as trucking for me, I hear a lot of people want to get out, and they like trucking this, trucking that. But as far as for me, trucking gave me a chance to be like. It gave me a chance to start over because, like, when you're a convicted felon, you're put in this box and it's just certain stuff you just can't do ever. You know what I mean? And, when you go try to look for jobs and stuff, people look at you crazy when they look at your jacket and stuff. And, like, being in trucking and just having a CSA score, like, building that up just gave me a chance to start over. I guess for a sense, it kind of made me feel like the rest of y'all, like, I see a lot of y'all with, you got weapons and you can go to gun ranges and you can take a picture with your weapon. You can do that type stuff, and nothing's going to happen to you. It's all right. You can do that. You can have your weapon in your trunk and it's cool. You can do that. But unfortunately for me, the government has decided I cannot do that, because of things that I've done in my past. So I can never do that like y'all. I can never go to the gun range with my wife. I can never have a concealed carry permit or a carry permit. It just can never happen for me. I can never have a liquor license. I can never have a real estate license. Just a bunch of stuff I just can never do because I'm a convicted felon. And so it puts you in this box, because society has decided. That's why they got all these things made up, because society has decided. In the United States of America has more people incarcerated than China. And I understand that prison is a business. It's a business. And it's a business in the United States. So that's why when you get a felony, all these different things you can never do again, like it's your life. You're like not even a full human. You're not even a full citizen no more. You like never a full citizen again. Because there's so much stuff you can never do ever again. As long as you live, as long as you never commit a crime, you're just out the box. You're just done for. You know what I mean? And it puts you in a crazy space. But being, out here, like, this gives me a chance to make decent money and be free and do it legally. Nothing else is doing that for me out here. Nothing else is doing that for me as a convicted felon with the type of jacket I got. And I know some people say, oh, I'm felony, I got a pistol permit. I don't believe it, first of all. I don't believe that a convicted felon's pistol permit. I don't believe it. I signed the Gun Act when I was 17 years old, so I would never possess a gun ever in my life. So I know that, and my fingerprints with the FBI, I done seen a guy on the internet, he brandished a gun and they're looking for him. It's time that you're going down. Just a picture of me with a gun is enough to go and lock me down for 5 to 10 years. So, like, everybody, you say you're a felon, I don't believe it. I don't bite the cheese on it. I don't bite the cheese. We can never have guns. Never have guns. We never can just sit up and kick back with a gun, ever. We just things we can never, ever do. It doesn't matter how long you're out, how long you just can never do. You're not a full citizen ever again in your life. Once you have committed a felony, you're just never a full citizen again. You're a partial citizen. You're a partial human being in the eyes of government, because they put you in this little box so you'll be forced. That's why the recidivism rate is so high, because it's your hands are tied. But trucking gave me a way out. A lot of people say they want to get away. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That was my brother Charlemagne right there. Shout out to Charlemagne. It's crazy. I was thinking about it this morning. I ain't heard from him, and I go call him because I ain't heard from him in a minute, and he called me. So see how the Almighty work it out. But that's why the recidivism rate is so high, because you're in the box. It's a lot of stuff you can't do. And I even went to places when I got out. I can articulate and everything. I know how to talk when I go in jobs and stuff, and they look at my jacket and like it's not gonna happen. We're not even gonna take a chance with that. So trucking gave me a chance to start over again. Like, I mean, I got a good jacket here, and I try to keep that jacket clean. It's very important to me, because it's my chance to, like, not have a felony, in a sense. You know what I mean? That's why I keep, trying not to tap nothing. I really just focus on keeping my CSA score and everything right, because it's just my chance to be like y'all. you know, to be like y'all, because I mean, people actually want me to go places and work for them now. They actually want me to work places instead of like before I was in trucking. Nobody, it was like I basically could not get a job at all. As hard as I tried, I just could not get a job. People just was not. I got a jacket. They just was not doing it, and it was rough. It was rough. It forced me into a box, and it forced me to do stuff that I didn't want to do. But at the end of the day, I have to eat. I have to eat. And so that's why I haven't thought about nothing past trucking, because there was nothing before trucking before me. As far as the legal aspect of living again, being able to take care of my family, it wasn't there. It wasn't there because of, because of me going to prison. It's not there for a person like me. It's not there, but trucking put that there. That's why trucking gives me a chance to be able to take care of my family and not have to worry about going to nobody's jail cell. And a lot of y'all probably, don't even fathom me. You've never been in jail in your life, but I don't ever want to go back to prison. I just don't want to be nobody's slave. And that's in the Constitution. You can only be a slave if you're incarcerated. That means you work for pennies on the dollar. So I'm just not into it. I've made Army pants. They got places they make Army helmets. They make Army shirts. All that is made inside of prison. A bunch of products are made inside of prison. So you might not know it, but a bunch of stuff is made. License plates on your cars made in prisons. Like, it's a business. It's a business, and somebody's profiting off of it. It's not the prisoners. So to think that anybody would want that to end is foolish. Just think about it. If it was no more crime, it would be no point in cops, judges, lawyers, prosecutors, jails, bondsmen. Think about all those jobs lost. It's money, people. It's money. It's jobs. They build a prison in the community where there's nothing going on. You just put money in that community. All the stores go do business. You know what I mean? Other stores go pop up because that jail's there to make money off the people that work at the jail, stuff for the jail. It's going to bring the economy up. It's business. That's all it is. It's nothing personal. It's business. It gets on a deeper level, but as far as the big overall picture, it's business. And, this gave me a way to pull myself out of that box, man. And I don't know what you believe or how you feel, but I don't want to die in prison. I want to be out here with my children. I'm about to go to my daughter graduation Sunday. It's a beautiful thing. My oldest child, I had full custody of her since she was 9 years old. She's about to graduate college. So it's a proud moment for me as the old head. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about for me. This daughter right here about to graduate college. I was in the Bing, and she was like, Dad, you must don't love me. I said, why you say that? She said, because you keep getting in trouble and pushing your date back to come home. And that's when I retooled my whole thinking, my whole thought process, because to me, my kids is my everything. That's all I got from this world, leaving my children. That's it. I live for them. So I want them happy at all costs, you feel me? So they want me to stay out, so I want to stay out for them. And it's my biggest fear in this world, is dying a slave in somebody's prison. That's my biggest fear. Not no man. I don't care about no man. Y'all run around with your tough chest. I've seen stuff that you couldn't even fathom and done stuff that you wouldn't even think about. So miss me with all that. But dying in prison, it's my biggest fear. Dying in prison away from my wife and kids. So I pushed this truck. This truck gave me a chance to be like the rest of y'all. Take care of my family and get up, go to work every day. And for people to look at my jacket and look at my file and be like, okay, I want to work with this dude. It's a good, clear CSA score. I've been pushing 3 years. Not, I can't do nothing for him. I don't want him here. You know what I mean? It gave me a chance to be like the rest of y'all. So I'm here. I'm happy. I'm thankful for trucking. Really, to tell you the truth, I'm thankful for trucking because it gave me a chance to stay outside of the confines of a prison cell. It's your boy Party Hard. Y'all stay safe and forever stay sucker free.